What's up guys, HBox here, and if you haven't been keeping your eyes on the news, a massive leak just happened via the leak of lawsuit documents. Specifically in the Apple versus Epic case, you know, where Epic decided to sue both Google and Apple for anti-competitive behavior that started in August of 2020. And the big leak is, of course, that apparently Samus is coming to Fortnite, along with other collaborations, which you might have not expected. But essentially, the PDF document that was released from the lawsuit has now been floating around, acquired by The Verge, I believe. And it shows kind of every single collaboration that Fortnite was planning to do. And in doing so, we have an idea of what direction the game is heading in. And this would be big because this might be the first time where a character is both in Smash and Fortnite, or rather one of the even starting 12 characters of the first Smash game ever, Smash Bros. 64, being included into Fortnite. And not to mention, it's also a Nintendo IP. So, TLDR, why did this lawsuit happen? Basically, Epic Games would take payment for V-Bucks directly from within their app, and that circumvented the Google Play and Apple app stores. So that avoided the 30% cut that Google and Apple traditionally take. When Epic rolled out this new payment system, Google and Apple responded by removing Fortnite from their app stores, causing Epic to sue them. So, yeah, essentially, we want no middleman for our transactions. We want you guys to pay us directly. Don't go through Apple, don't go through Google. Give it to us, no middleman. And if you consider the amount, the mind-bogglingly large amount of microtransactions that occur in Fortnite, it's pretty obvious as to why they would want to do this. 30% in the range of potentially hundreds of millions of dollars is a lot of money. But then Apple, of course, countersued them for what's called commission theft. So the first day of the court hearing was actually on May 5th. And on May 5th, during the first day of the court hearing, Epic was required to make huge earnings documents publicly available. And in this were upcoming plans for new minigames, events, and skins. And wouldn't you know it, the slides are available. We actually have them here in this well-placed presentation, Apple x Epic, and I've decided, to obviously include it here for you guys to see. You know, it sort of shows the state of Epic and Fortnite, the roadmap, their strategies, you know, in 2020, 2021. Sales, iOS recap, and all that, monthly users, you know, a lot of things you'd expect from almost like a quarterly meeting, you know, sort of like information you give to shareholders, you know, how are we doing, top IP collaborations, and Marvel being the biggest. You see Travis Scott there and Marshmello, the sort of themes of what's going to be for each season. So, you know, obviously they had a lot of plans, you know, App Store integrations, key beats, a club, you know, social exclusives, season 4 battle pass, showing all this. You know, a lot of the things here are things that people knew and expected. But you know, Galactus is going to be there. The Icon series for Fortnite, you know, which had Ninja and Travis Scott along others. It's just wild to me that this document is now publicly available. You know, I didn't really expect that. And you know, streamers like Gref G there as well. You know, it really goes to show you just how big Fortnite has become and how collaborative this game is. And you know, we always say Smash is like the biggest crossover event in history, but if you really think about it, it doesn't have much on Fortnite, given it's touching everything. I mean, everything, any IP possible, it's there. And now look, you even got Q4 2020. You had Neymar there. You had LeBron. You know, The Rock, Neymar, LeBron, The Rock, the Party Royale. That means that if LeBron is in, that means you can get any basketball IP in there. Like, you can play basketball in Fortnite. Zion versus LeBron. I mean, these are opportunities for tons of athletes now to get their virtual namesake sort of cemented in one of the biggest video games ever made. You know, and what's possible for October? Basketball-related emotes, team banners, pre- and post-game shows, NBA Finals-related challenges and unlocks, basketball minigames. And then, of course, you had, you know, we've seen, like, McDonald's do collaborations with, like, J Balvin and Travis Scott. And, you know, they're sort of following suit with what Fortnite's doing. J Balvin, September and October. And Season 15, you have warriors now, more pop stars. And here's the big part, and I love how it says highly confidential, attorney's eyes only at the bottom of this document. That's just great. The big part, of course, of this video is this leak that came out where apparently it seems that Master Chief, Kratos, and Samus, alongside Naruto, Katniss Everdeen, Kill Bill, Batman, Escape from New York, John McClane from Die Hard, and then the Terminator and Sarah Connor, all, of course, were sort of leaked into this document. And of this list, Master Chief, Kratos, and Terminator obviously have already made it to Fortnite. But, you know, going off further, the fact that Samus is now in this and Samus is part of this document is really wild. So let me go ahead and see if I can find the actual slide that shows Samus being in here, because it's wild. You know, Naruto and Kill Bill, the bride from Kill Bill. You know, it's just wild to think. There's now nothing they can't put into this game. You know, Sarah Connor, Terminator, Galactus. All right, so on this document, if you go to slide 56, you see Master Chief there, who's in Fortnite. You see Kratos there, you know, obviously in Fortnite. And then right after that on this slide, you see Samus Aran. Samus Aran? Samus Aran? How to pronounce Samus Aran?
Samus Aran.
Samus Aran. All right. Also in Fortnite. And on slide 58, right then and there, you see Samus Aran. Full disclosure, so this was an official legal document, which meant she was probably the next character to be announced. Alongside, you also see Naruto, you see Katniss Everdeen, so those clearly, and you never know, these might have been like failed collaborations, but from what I understand, like these were all gonna be part of the game. Katniss Everdeen, Kill Bill, Batman Looper, Snake Plissken, John McClane, and then the Terminator and Sarah Connor alongside Galactus for the end of Season 4 event. Why this matters to me, even though traditionally I'm a man who makes Smash Bros content and makes more Nintendo related content, is, like I said, if Samus Aran, a Nintendo IP, can be in Fortnite, what else can be there? And does that also mean that there might be more ideas or hopes of collaboration for Nintendo to do more so of what Fortnite is doing and reaching into far away IPs that you would have never expected in Nintendo? I mean, they're already off to a pretty good start. I mean, they've got Steve from Minecraft in there, which already is completely massive, because apart from, you know, Minecraft being on the Switch and Minecraft being playable on a Nintendo console, apart from that, Nintendo didn't have much of an affiliation with Minecraft at all. That was basically a Microsoft game once they acquired it. But the fact that Steve was in there was a pretty huge deal. Banjo being part of the game was also big. Of course, Banjo-Kazooie was an N64 game, but it was a rare title. So where Nintendo is going with DLC decisions has been sort of more and more liberal as time has gone on. There are still a few slots left for DLC characters. They might keep it Nintendo, they might keep it in-house, they might go even further and out, and I think the further they go out, the more reach the game has. So, you know, it doesn't surprise me at all that DLC and sort of exclusives for games are becoming just these crazier and crazier crossover events. But, you know, if Samus is in Fortnite, will Mario be in Fortnite? Like, is that a thing? Is that possible? Can we get literally Mario and Luigi skins? Can literally any character that's Nintendo be in Fortnite? And even a bigger question, can a Fortnite character be in Smash? Like Jonesy, you know? I know Fortnite with their game, the big pull is how much different types of characters you can play as. But they don't put too much focus on the face of the game, right? The main character of Fortnite, the original, you know, plain Jane, neutral character that you select when you first play the game, which is Jonesy. And when seeing this now, seeing Samus Aran in this document and seeing this all be a possibility, all because, of course, a big lawsuit, I would now give it a coin flip chance. I know it could be completely unrelated, but it's very clear now that Nintendo and Epic are in talks. It's very clear now. That's all I'm gonna say. And just keep your eyes peeled for the next DLC. I think that would be it. I think once Jonesy is in Smash, I think that's the point of no return. I think I don't even think Smash can be considered this Nintendo fighting game. It's just an everything fighting game at that point. And you know what? Screw it. I'm for it. Life's too short. Put Jonesy in Smash. Put in Batman. Put in James Bond. Put in everyone. Put in Spider-Man. Put in Ronald McDonald. The Colonel from KFC. Put in H-Box. Let's stop there. Let's stop right there. Then the game is done. As anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts about this leak in the comments below, and what do you think is going to happen for the future of not only Fortnite, but for Smash, or Nintendo's relation with Epic as a result. Keep your eyes peeled for more news, because this lawsuit is pretty damn big. Alright, see you guys around.